Welcome to Sunshine Life Realty. My name is Lisa Powell. Today I'd like to talk to you about plumbing. More specifically, I'd like to talk to you about polybutylene piping, also referred to as gray pipes, also poly pipes. During the 1980s to mid-1990s, the poly pipes were very common. Home builders liked to use the piping, number one, because it was flexible, much more flexible than copper piping. Copper piping had to be welded together, whereas the poly pipes used plastic fittings. Also, it was less expensive to use the poly pipes. Unfortunately, though, poly pipes and the fittings became brittle probably within a few years. They also had tiny pinholes that would develop within the pipes themselves, which caused leaking. In 1995, there was a class action suit, and the polybutylene pipes had to be discontinued being used in homes. If you are in the process of purchasing a home or selling a home and it has the poly pipes, I would definitely suggest that you have your home thoroughly inspected. Even if you've never had any issues with these pipes at all, what's happening is fewer and fewer insurance companies are insuring the home with these types of pipes. There are a few companies out there that are grandfathering in new buyers that the sellers already have the insurance, so they're kind of grandfathering the buyers in, but that is happening less and less. If you are selling your home, this is the opportune time to have your home replumbed, and that's what I wanted to show you today. Replumbing, yes, it can be time consuming. It can be a bit of a challenge, but it will be worth it in the long run. So stay with me and I'll show you what you can expect. So I just want to show you really quickly where you may have to have some drywall work done. As you can see, this house has just been replumbed. It had the polybutylene pipes, and now it's just been totally replumbed. They do have to go through some drywall. Depends on the layout of the home. Depending on the company that you get to do the work, this particular plumbing company will do all the drywall and repair. However, they have to wait until it's been inspected before they could do that. And this is actually going into the master bathroom shower. Now you may think that this seems like a lot of work. However, with the correct plumbing company, obviously they could go through the ceiling and down the walls instead of trying to go through the slab. Here in Florida, most of the homes are built on slabs, so it would be very difficult to go through concrete, if you could even do that. So they do normally go up and through the ceiling. However, if this is the type of work that you do need to have done, I would certainly suggest doing it prior to have any problems, as well as prior to selling the home. This particular case, the seller did not have any issues whatsoever, but they decided to go ahead and have it replumbed so that the home would be more attractive on the market. Now in this case here, it is a little bit more extensive because they had to go through the closet to get to the guest bathroom. And they had to do some plumbing from outside as well. And back over here into the garage, they came in through the garage wall to actually get to the master bathroom and the fixtures here. And then I just wanted to show you on the outside of the home They did have to go through the exterior to put the new spigot on the home, as well as the insulated piping and the shutoff. As you can see, having your home replumbed can be a bit of a project. Depending on the plumber that you hire, it can be several hours to a few days before the project is completed. It also depends, of course, on the size of the home. Once the home and the plumbing has been replaced, you will need to wait for an inspector to come and do a complete inspection of the replacement of all the pipes. After the inspecting has been completed, then you can have the drywall replaced and the painting done. If the plumbing company that you've hired doesn't do the replacement of the drywall and paint, you may need to hire a handyman, or perhaps it's something that you can do if you're handy yourself. In any case, if you are buying or selling a home, I highly suggest that you, number one, have your home inspected, and number two, if you do have the poly pipes, you have your home replumbed. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you have specific questions about plumbing or pipes or anything like that, I would suggest that you do contact a local plumber. Again, I am not a plumber and I am not a home inspector, so please take that into consideration. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye now.